welcome to another Fit in 5, back to Monday. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Today I'm just going to take you through a 5-minute core workout that you can, come and do with me now, but also fit into other bits of your day too. So it's just a tiny 5 minutes of your day of exercise. It's going to help to make you feel awesome, I promise. Okay, so we're going to do this in 4-point kneeling. So you're going to come into a box. Now if this is uncomfortable on your wrist, you can either roll up a towel or roll up your mat so you've got something a little bit softer under there, or make a fist. That will also work. If neither of those are working for you, you can come down onto your elbows. It just makes this slightly more tricky, and you might have to have a little break if you feel like the blood is rushing to your head halfway through. Then you're going to make yourself into a good box. So your wrists are coming under your shoulders, knees are coming under your hips and a hip width apart. Core's engaged, pushing your tailbone out so that it's pointing towards the back wall. Then you're going to think about pulling your belly button towards your spine. From there you're going to tuck your toes under, and we're going to do a little hover. So we're going to engage that core, pull up your pelvic floor, and then you're just going to hover your knees off the mat, and we're going to hold it here for 30 seconds. Keep your eye line between your hands, so make sure you're not either looking back at your knees or bringing your head up, holding it here. And then slowly lowering back down. Okay, we're going to do 2 more like that. So core engaged, pelvic floor on, keeping your eye line between your hands and just hovering those knees, holding it here. And then slowly bringing your knees back down. We're going to do 2 more. Core engaged, lifting those knees, holding it there. Try not to lean back or lean forward. Try and keep your weight over your toes and your hands. Keep your knees under your hips. And then slowly lower. And final time, core engaged, pelvic floor on, lifting those knees, holding it here. And then slowly lowering back down. Okay, from here we're going to add some bits in. Now if this isn't quite right for you today, then just stick with the hover for me. So core engaged, pelvic floor on, and then you're going to lift your knees. This time you're going to take that leg out along the floor, and then you're going to bring it up. Now just check in with your hip, make sure you haven't done this. Keep your hips next to each other. Then you're going to slowly lower that leg back to the floor and bring your leg back in. Then we're going to do the other side. So you're going to slide along the floor, bring that leg up, hips stay where they are. Then bring that leg back down and slowly slide it back in, coming back to the mat. Core stays engaged. We're doing 2 more like this. Lift, sliding that leg away and bringing it up, hold it. Then lower and sliding it back in, and the other side, sliding away and lift, bringing it back down and back in, and then slowly lower. Final time, going to inhale, core engaged, exhale, lift, hold, sliding that leg out, lifting that leg up, bringing it back to the floor and bringing it back in, and the other side. And nearly went down in the middle then. Up, back down, and in, and back to the floor. Okay, next one, core engaged. Just check your position again, so make sure that you haven't either leant back on your hips or you're not leaning all your weight forward onto your arms. Eye line stays between your hands. We're going to hover. This time you're going to take that leg out, bring it up, flex your foot, take your foot out to the side, take your leg a little bit higher, bring your leg back down, point your toe to the floor and bring it back in. So the leg's going out, flexed foot goes to the side, leg goes higher, back in, point your toe to the floor and bring it back in and down. 2 more like that. Core engaged, staying in your box position, keeping your toes tucked, come up, leg goes out, up, flex foot, point your toe out, higher, back down, point your toe to the floor and in. Other side, out, up, flex foot, out, higher, back down and back in. and down. Final one like this. Core engaged, lift those knees, foot goes out, up, flex, out, up, down, round, and back. I don't know where the round came from. There's no round. And then coming back in, taking yourself back into child's pose, just giving those wrists a little bit of a rest. And then coming back to sitting. Well done, I hope you enjoyed today's Fit in 5. This is a really good workout for your core and also for your shoulders as well, and it obviously built some strength in those wrists hopefully. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 11. Bye for now.